Alrighty. Let's get up into this game. Giving about 700k to some goblins. I would not be surprised with Morg here. Also fine with Morg here. Another thing that could come in, maybe... Yeah, it's game time, and I have my chat widget on the wrong channel. Let me swap this real quick. Wizard? Okay. Org, that's unsurprising. Bribe. This could be way worse. Okay. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Like, Morg is annoying, but... who cares? Obviously, gotta go on offense. Let's see if any weapons are put on the field. Wizard is a little annoying. I don't think it's the end of the world, though. 3 block big guys is nothing to scoff at, though. But they are big guys. They're not end of the world. It is vampires. How you doing, feller? Okay. I was gonna say, if this goes much longer, I might have to pause it. One of our interwebs is definitely acting up there. Okay, step 1 is stupid simple. We're gonna hit either the agility or the chainsaw. Probably the chainsaw if we can get a hit on it. What does that look like? Hypno you. Hypno you or walk through you. Blitz hit. Sets up. Meanwhile, on the line, we're going to put our... We're gonna take a hit. That is a question. Not sure though we are. Want to score on you, you need a level. Do we want to take a hit on the line of scrimmage? I can hit a troll, but without Mighty Blow on the hit, I don't think it really matters. So we're not going to. Instead, we'll do something like this. Hypnogaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't wanna have to bite like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring you up as well. Alright, this should be pretty good. These are all prevented from the blitz. Hey, Elliot. And I just get to give it to whoever I want. Wonderful. Don't have to go for a pickup. Can just hold it for this turn. Not a gaze. And we do hit the saw. Here would be good, here would be good, here would be good. You know what? Let's bring some strength over on this side. Other than that, I think we just leave it like this. This is down. We're gonna get blitzed here, but that's fine. There's no tackle. Got blodge. Can score on a throw if we're really lucky. We've got ways of dealing with us. That being said, could just further guarantee that we score early, score fast. This doesn't matter. This just gets people away from me, and that's just good for me. If you're putting 3 players over here. It's fine. Do use fend. It's very unlucky. This takes a bribe, I'm fine with it. Or we can just hit this, hand off to you score. You don't even have to do that. We will end up standing you up, dodging you out. Do I even care about that? I think I want to hit the agility, actually. I think it's a little late for that, though. No, it's not. It's good. KO's good. That forces secret weapons onto the field, which is what we want. If this KO stays out. There's an asterisk there. Do I want to be here? I'm gonna go hypno this. Can I get this hit? So I take 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can. It's good, though. We're just gonna score, get secret weapons on the field. Attempt to. Don't double. Okay. That was spooky. 1 in 36s. Try to get ya. Okay. Only one secret weapon is forced onto the field. It's a 50-50. We got both secret weapons off this drive. By both off, I mean, we're gonna get at least a bribe. Let me think. On the line is probably just some basic thralls to soak attrition. Double check they have no SPP on them. Spread them out, clump them up. Spread them out because of the ball and chain, of course. I don't think we had to do anything too crazy. Let's go something like this. And the thralls might actually be more important than my Agi 5. No, not than my Agi 5. Just separate these out for ball and chain purposes, and have these on flanks. Fine with this for the most part. Yeah. Do expect the chainsaw to come here. And we're going to keep the pressure up. We're going to keep hitting with Mighty Blow. We're going to keep hitting important pieces, but there's not very many. If you forget to put Morg on the field, that'd be fantastic. Are you using both weapons this drive? That would be fantastic. Perfect D. Very good. You here. You something like here. Here. Prevent this troll from going anywhere. Give him a wrestle. Put you here, you just get hit by Morg. If you get blitz, that's fine. You're away from the ball and chain. Just really hyper aggressive. Let's go. And this gives us options. We can potentially get a hit on the ball. Bloody Jerry, no! That's fine. We can get a hit on the ball, we have a hit on the Looney, we have a hit on the Fanatic. So we have a bunch of good options here. Just take whichever one fits the moment. If we can get the ball, we just go for that, because we can get secret weapons off. Using the ball and chain as a cage piece. Understandable. Going to hit the saw. Am I going to hit the saw? At this moment, I'm going to hit the ball. 2, 3, 4. I just hit the ball right now. You mighty blow, don't bother me. The ball is not protected. The ball is not protected. Hit the saw still. The ball is not protected. We just get the ball. Just get the ball. This is isolating your troll. If I go here, I can hit with Rackle. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. You need to be where you are. Get you in scoring range now. And then we got a pro and a reroll for this. Put you here. No. Put you here, and that gives a bite target. Think about this one. Stand you up for now. That's fine. Got a bite target. Do not follow. Do not follow. Do not follow. Do not follow. We did not follow. Impossible achieved. We did not follow. Bite. So now, where is this gonna go? This is gonna come over this way. These are stuck. This will be part of the cage. This will be part of the cage. This is stuck. This catching it, that's honestly, I don't think that's the worst thing that could happen. If I had hypnoed this one, it would have got it. That would have been funny. You are not in scoring range. That's fine. Dodge you in a second. Move you central. If I stand you up, you get smacked on 3 dice. This is fine. That's really bad. Oh no, that's really, really bad. You being thrown? If you throw this, like, I'm fine. It'd be amazing, actually. I didn't think so, but there was like a small chance I was thrown, right? This ball is messy. Just like to point that out. It's fine. Follow, don't care. Hypnotic U, hit ball. Can you just hit ball anyways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can. It's really funny. If I hypno here, it's better, I think. I can still just hit the ball. I mean, hypno here. Then what? I don't really need to hypno there. That doesn't do anything. If your activation fails, I think we are hypnoing you with you. No, because that's the blitz. can also just, like, get there with you. You're gonna be like the ball retrieval. Leave that there. Pick up, pick up. Bloodlust, I do not. Sad. Got 1 in 9. A little bit. Then. Failure, that's a reroll. Nice. So here's the plan, right? What's the plan? I don't have a plan. You're stuck. Can maybe free you up. Hit here. Stand you up, blitz the saw, pick up. Or stand you here, hit the saw anyways, because that's 2 assists, 1 assist. This would be strength 3 versus strength 2. It's slightly tricky. I don't think it's that bad, though. It's a little sticky more than it is a little tricky. Yeah, because then we just pick it up. Maybe force out the wizard. Then what? Then what indeed? You'll be doing dodges on 3 pluses to get out. You're gonna go into scoring range. You'll be able to eat if need be. I got nothing for this one. That's fair. That's fair. Don't really want to stand you up. I want to punch you. Punch. What do I want to... No, I think I gotta stand you up. Prevent this from just getting free. For nothing. Okay, good job. And then you are just a sacking threat. Make it. Good. Good lad. Don't allow free movement by standing you up. That's what. Easy. Rip Shanba. Don't worry, there's many Shanbas. Shanba. Shanba, Shanba. This is why we moved this back. We got the wizard. It's really, really good. We can still deal with this. If this is like a throw play, that's also fine. Not getting ripped to shreds by the Mighty Blow, so that's fantastic. Speaking of Shanba, Shanba is currently casting a playoff match. If that is more your style. After this game, we're going to go into 2 game reviews. But it's just a nice chill Thursday for me. Nothing crazy. Bend! No! Are you okay? Are you okay? Pappy? Pappy, speak to me? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. I wasn't worried. You were worried. Relax a little bit. I don't think that matters to me. Really stupid. That's exactly what we like to see. Can hit the ball still. You're in scoring range. Like ever so barely. Just gonna hit you with the other player though. This doesn't matter. Hypno you, most likely. Hypno you like this as well. Gotta reroll it like that. It's unfortunate. This is fine that it's gonna be a score. I'm at least gonna pressure it to be like an actual score, not just like a pick score. That being said, you're gonna come here, try to get you down? Not down, but like hypnoed. I'd like it to be right here. If that bloodlusted, I would have moved to the other spot. Now gaze. The best type of gaze. Hit you on 2 dice. Gets a wrestle, that's okay. You're in scoring range, we'll leave you there. Pick you up to come here. Hypnotic. It's fine. Leave you here as a sacking threat on either side. Very good. You can come here. Potentially. And you'll be picked up because we don't want you to get hit there. We'll put you 1 more into scoring range. And we just really want to force a score. When we force a score, we're in an amazing spot. Potentially 2 bribes go. Or, well, both bribes gone. 1 secret weapon out at least. This should be a score, but we might be able to score in 2 turns. I'll go here. I think you just punched me, right? Yeah. Now, you have to go to the left. Yeah. Yeah, no edge 4. No, there's an edge 4. He yapped it. He yapped it. You're not gonna stall this, are you, Data Quest? That would be silly. Very stupid. Not the play, just the trait. Failed the dodge. Still has a reroll. Succeeds, makes the score. Okay. 2 turns to score. Get the secret weapon off again. And then both secret weapons will be off the entire of the second half. Honestly, you're probably just better off not taking any secret weapon and just fouling with the bribe. Bribe failure. It's good. It's very good. So now we're facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can hit this goblin. That's great. I want you to hypno so we can run through. So let's plan on that. Need you back here. You can take this hit. These are assisting. Hypno. Yeah, we got this. We got this. It's good. I'm gonna get a couple scoring threats if we can. So we'll run Thralls through. Another reroll. Fantastic. Wait until we see... No, we're gonna need you... We're gonna need you to stand there no matter what, basically. First of all, we take this hit. If you go here, that really is annoying. That's super annoying. I get 3 dice on you. Stay, that's fine. I want to punch this down. Okay. Go here, if no. I had pro, I wasn't too worried. I could change the play if need be. We're gonna go and take the blitz anyways, I think. On the agility. That's kind of dumb, ain't it? It's kind of dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Let's not do that. Take this 3-die hit. Gonna reroll that. Tackle. Good. Dodge through. And that's our only scoring threat, which is a problem, so we're going to deal with that here in a second. And now you're going to blitz that. Some other things dodge through. here. Here. And if one of you can make this dodge for me. No, okay. So this is gonna get blitzed. A little sad. I set up the entire turn trying to get rid of the agility 4 because it's a nuisance, and it did not pan out. But there's potentially some chain push shenanigans to get something in range. Takes a couple. Eat it. Okay. You're definitely not going for the score, are you? Okay, 2 dice, 30% chance to stay standing. Fuck. No. Still alive. Still in range here. I need a push onto you. It's not gonna happen. Unless you give me this push. Okay. You're gonna foul me, right? But if this doesn't break armor, I gotta push. Oh, I've got to push. I've got to push. So right now, here's what the play looks like. We hit you. Hypno. Hypno hit. One of these things. GFI. Something like that. Something like this. Oh, those works. Dodge works. GFI. GFI. Good. Dodge and GFI. That's fine. Dodge. Your roll, 75% pass. Works. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. No! Aw, that's so bad. Aw, man! It's okay, the ball has prevented us from getting surfed. The ball has protected us from the surf. Oh. He's not gonna pick it up. That's the thing. It's literally impossible. What do you mean? He's at G3 and it's an tackle zone. The ball is unpick-upable. Fail it, please. Fail it, no. No, no! I'm fine. It's okay. We can turn over the ball here. Would not be surprised with just a throw shenanigans at this point in the game. No ball and chain to worry about. You know what? You're not going back. You're gonna go back if there is a throw. Yeah, let's go like this. Still have all 4 vampires. We're doing fine. 1 dead, 1 injured. How many goblins are on the field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 players for them. 10 for me. Just keep hitting goblins. That's the strategy. Oh no, my strategy works on thralls. Oh no, not croak. It's fine. Thrall's jobs is dying, and yeah, a thrall's job is dying. And being slipped on. So what am I doing here? Do not believe I'll be able to hit the ball, so we'll ignore that. Hit you on 3 dice if I can. Just go up there. That's completely out of range. So let's ignore that. It's not a possibility. Yeah. Get you here. Bang. Figure it out. We'll just come back to you. Let's stand here. Okay. Now, I want to see if this buy works real quick. Does, in fact, KO. Okay. It's a little sad. I'm gonna come this way. Dodge it. Hypno you. Leave. That is a possibility. This can be ran through, but if you run through here, you're kind of in a pickle, I think. Can activate this. That's fine. I think that's fine. We leave you. Perhaps. Perhaps not. No, just leave you. We got plenty of time. I want to remove one activation. Okay, and this is a lot of threat. I don't think this is very good for you. She can get, like, right here, but I can just, like, take one dodge, go in. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can he keep hitting goblins this way? I like hitting goblin. I need 2 pushers to get anywhere fun. If you hit me, I will find a chain push. This is the obvious next hit.
Oh.
Good. Here. Leave you back here. And we've got other options here if you need it. Got pro on you. I'm pretty confident you're not going to bloodlust on me. Then we are a massive danger for you. You can potentially double GFI here, get thrown, but if you do that, we've got other recourses. We've also got 3-die threat, just innately. Why not build them? Oh yeah, I got wrestle. That's right. I 3-die you, or attack will hit you, actually. Sure, should be able to throw teammate more. I like the way you think. Okay, I've still got a 3-die here. It's got multiple ways of getting 3 dice here. Here's the play. Come here. No, you cannot stand there. You can stand here.
Oh.
You can get here, and then you can go here. See if you are content. You're not content. So you're gonna bite. We'll live with that. Also, hypnotic gaze here. So now we hit with you. Leave you back there still, just because 13 minutes is always going to be a thing. Six dice on ball. And let's just rack up the score now. Kind of want to keep for the thrall sake, I think. Only got a couple. Let's go something a little wonky. Let's put a wrestle in the middle as well. Teammate is pretty standard here, I believe. Yeah, game plan's going great. It's going great. Okay. Wes, are you dead? Badly hurt is fine, just don't die. So I like having the wrestle. Okay, we're just gonna hit you. Okay, you're gonna 3-die me, that's fine. It's been a wonderful time for a really stupid, huh? Don't be dead. Come on. You're not dead. You're not dead. Move bus is annoying, but you're still decent. Getting absolute. I've got dead, perm, ugh. Perms have been unfortunate. Pass. Boom. One. I don't hate you. I don't think that matters as much as stopping the ball. Passing is hard because you're stunty. What's the backup plan if this fails? I have to go bite. Which is not very good. Bonus plan. Hypno you, blitz you. I like that play a little bit better, actually. Mom, get the camera. Pro did something. Okay. No, this one? And we will reroll that. Alright. Got pressure on the ball. We've got players to do things. It's fantastic. Double GFI. Pass. Handoff. It's fine. It's great. I can still get you down pretty solidly. And let me think a second. Is this the game in progress? Yes, it is. I'm currently playing this game. Five, 6. Oh, I did that very poorly. I misclicked that. Pick up here. Boom, 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 boom. Some sort of passing nonsense? I can do that. Pro it. Nice. Good job, Pro. Oh, wow. I've failed so many 2+s on the ball handling. It's so annoying. Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. I failed it to catch in the end zone in turn 8. Yeah, one's a rough. Old Chokey chokes again, indeed. It's kind of his whole shtick. He likes to upset, make me sad. Anywhere you can get, I can get better. I can get anywhere better than you. Dodges, fails. Falls down. Rerolls. Succeeds. Dodges again. So annoying. I can still reach it though. It's fine-ish. Yeah, I can still reach. Ugh. Let's think. Can't quite do that. Can't quite do that. Hypno you, I can. If I force the score, should be fine. Hypno you is the idea. Say 2+. 2+, 2+. bug. I can work with this. Yes. One moment.
Oh.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I had to take my little break. I think I have to take this GFI. Fuck. I think it has to be one die here. Wrestle, okay. Definitely not going to be able to do this now. Not going to be able to blitz this, so we're not going to attempt to do that. We're going to remove a movement. Okay. And now we just kind of like hope this like fails. If nothing else, we get a one-turn attempt, which is gonna be really fucking difficult. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's so rough. We get a one-turn attempt though. Might get like a riot. Man, it sucks. If we get a riot, we can win. No, I think I more got robbed on, I had 2 chances to score on a 2+, and both of them failed. Oh, Shanba, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. And what's this look like? I think this looks like something like this. I don't know. Yeah, I did have good momentum. It's just, oh man, just a little robbed. But that's fine. Tie for all these perms, though, feels pretty bad. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Throw some hits, call it a day. Let's foul more. That's fun. Yeah, we'll foul more. That'll be great. Yeah, foul Morgan, go for the pass. Boom! Yeah, I did get the draw. He did get the draw. I got really unlucky on my turn 8. I failed the 2+ catch in the end zone. And then, just now, I failed a 2+ catch to, do some other stuff. Little rough, little rough. Didn't even get the SVP. No. Get 100k to replace some thralls. That's good. More got the MVP. Ha. Huh. But that looks like the round's all tied up, Shanba. So our last couple teams had to put in some elbow grease. Yeah, Goblin. Well, Shaggorath actually, like, I expect to win more often than tie. It's ridiculous. He's so good at goblins. Yeah. But not bad for a deputy draft all around. That being said, we're gonna hop into some game reviews. Let me open up my little drawing tool. Where's that? There it is. And I know we have a match, Melon Mets match, and then another match. I think it's this one. We'll look at this one first. This is the one that first got requested. I didn't actually expect to have replays today, but I got two last minute, like last night and today. So we will have some replays together. Yeah, unfortunately, I got a call from my work right at the end of that match, so I had to pause and data list for quite a few minutes there. I think it's still a little rough, but what are you gonna do? Let's see, we're gonna watch from the Lizard's perspective. I'm not sure if this is a CCL game or a college game or what. I do have all the playoff graphics up. Don't mind the clutter. It is a little clutter. Is this the college team? Okay, that makes sense. This defense is mostly fine. Except for the fact that this does give, if you're gonna go for this, you might as well just go for the boat. Because right now, it's if you knock down the line of scrimmage, you get a hit on the skink. So, definitely just take this player, boom, boom. Just go full boat. Yeah, go Lizards. I know you just got done casting Shamba, but if you want to come share some wisdom on this one, we can hop in a call. If that's your fancy, but no pressure if you don't want to. If you're too tired. Can do. Okay. Let me hop in a call. I'm gonna go into the casting thing? Yeah, one of the casting groups. There we go. Yeah, I'm in the Recapper Discord. Yeah, the Rebbl Press Corps. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Shamba, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I just tied a game against Goblins on several key dice rolls failing, but I'm sure that's good news for you.
Yeah, I'm delighted. For those of you out of the loop, the clan that Dadel was playing against is my clan, so I was rooting for Dadel, not maliciously, not because I hate Russell. Russell's a lovely bloke.
Not just because you hate Russell. It's
not just like, because I hate Russell, yeah.
It's not the reason this time.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
It's more of a Bazik thing. Yeah, we just got a nice college Lizard game. Melon has been sending in replays very consistently, and I've been seeing improvement. So I'm pretty excited whenever I get one of the matches played.
That's awesome.
I do think they suffer from a lot of the same symptom of a lot of rookie coaches. You know, you learn one new thing and you implement it, but you forget the other things because you're focusing so hard on implementing the new thing, which is completely understandable.
Yeah. There's like a process of learning where stuff has to become like automatic after a certain point in time. So you've got to slowly like build these automatisms. Yeah, like, but getting there is kind of tricky. Ooh, it's a spicy GFI.
And spicy GFI to get a 1 die.
Probably this could have been set up better from the orcs.
I think the orcs could have set up a little better with the guard.
Yeah. Also,
wanting to take all these hits.
If they were wanting to take all of these hits, then they could also have considered, having. I know it's not with block, but making sure it's a 2 dice by doing it with your strength 4, right? Like,
yes,
that would have been reasonable. However, is that ball safe?
I think it is on a technicality. Like a skink could hit it.
A skink could hit it. Yeah, the Saurus can't quite reach, but this is dangerous, right? Like. There is possibility for the lizards to go around the back, which is what they are doing.
Even if they don't go around the back, they have a great opportunity to tie a lot of things up.
Oh, for sure. And right, this is exactly what you want as the lizards in this matchup. You want to have all of the players basing all of the players, right? Like you want to... Ooh. You don't need to take that hit as the Croxagore there, right? Like I know it looks obvious because the guy was stunned, but actually that Croxagore is anchoring your lines because that's a bunch of strength 3 players that are stuck on guard.
That is a weird spot, though, and I'm going to pause so we can actually talk about it without being pressured by the clock.
Okay.
I think that's like that's a judgment call to take. If you made that a 3 die, I love that hit because it's one of your 2 Mighty Blow pieces. I think that's fine,
sure, yeah.
But it's not a 3 die. I think it's very meh.
Yes.
Cause
also,
these are block linemen. Like it's not really worth taking unless you're because. The guard is probably more advantageous than the Mighty Blow hit. In this situation, where the ball is almost exposed and we can get a play on it, if the ball is like all the way back towards the end zone, like, yeah, take the hit. But in this situation, we're close to developing a hit on the ball.
Yeah, no, I agree. And on that note, I would also, and I know you don't always want to do this, but I would have actually followed the hit on the guard as well. For 2 reasons. So the guard blitzer there for 2 reasons. Firstly, because it prevents that. Well, I suppose they're both kind of the same reason, which is that it prevents that guard blitzer from moving freely. Which that guard blitzer is an utterly key piece for the orcs this turn because not only is it how they solve the fact that they've got so many players based in the front lines, it's also a piece that could potentially go and solve the problems they have in their back lines. So keeping it from moving would be very, very valuable here, and I think worth leaving a hit, which isn't even a very easy hit to get on your Mighty Blow Saurus.
Especially if the Croxagore is still standing.
Exactly, right? The Croxagore standing, there isn't a hit, right? Like, even with the guard providing assists.
Plus, I think it has an added benefit of, if you follow, you pretty much know where the blitz is going to come from. It's going to come from Grubnock, the blitzer you just knocked down. And
it's going to do a 1 dice, right? Like,
knowing fairly certain where the blitz is going to come from is a lot of power. That's why people that understand chain pushes are dangerous, because it's easy to get caught out by a chain push you didn't see.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Anything to add on that? We good to go.
Yeah, no, it's just actually how I think about when I'm playing guard versus guard matchups, right? I'm always trying to push their guard away from my lines and stop them away from my lines. So I want to follow the hits on the guards so that they can't then... They're only basing one guy, right? Like, that's what I want in my guard v guard matchups. It's kind of unintuitive because you're so often told don't follow, but by following the guard you can sometimes make it so they get fewer hits rather than...
I actually tend to think of it the opposite way, but this is from a more experienced viewpoint, so it's got a lot more nuance, like, assumed behind it. I like to follow unless giving a reason not to. Like, if I get knocked down, I prefer to follow unless given a reason not to. The reason not to
that
would
makes
be,
sense.
I didn't knock them down. The reason not to could be, it's a tree. And for some reason they didn't activate Stanford. But it doesn't have to be a very big reason. It could be a very small reason. I don't want to be based by a player.
Okay, can we pause here? Because, like, I think you've probably already noticed what I've noticed, which is that the orcs have not actually caged the ball.
I
The
found
ball
it.
is... Yeah, you found it, right? Like, this is not safe. This is actually a mistake
just
that...
a one die with a reroll on the ball.
There's a one die. It's even better than that. You can actually gather a host of skinks and punch down that
we
guard.
can just punch the guard with an army of skinks. Yeah.
Um,
Also, I've been using the lines and arrows better on my little pen app, and I feel like it's helping with the readability a good bit.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, no, I think this is a very common mistake that new players make, where they have the ball with a lot of players around it, but it's not safe. It looks like it's safe, but it's not, because the players around it aren't actually doing very much. So...
And I do think before doing much else this turn, we just want to develop this. And even if it's just a one die with a reroll, it looks like we are setting up for the two die. This is good. This is very good.
Yeah, I like it.
I like bringing the important skink back. That's the super important skink.
It is, but we don't have enough assists now, do we?
No.
Well, we certainly don't without the
around here.
Oh, we're just hitting that.
Ooh,
Okay.
No, I'm not a fan of that. I would rather hit the ball. Because
I would 100%
rather
rather hit the
slow
ball.
works down so much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, even if you don't have good recovery, which here you don't, right? Although, if you keep the movement 9 around... Oh, I don't love this foul either.
Not huge on fouling with lizards in general, especially if you don't get like a really good foul or the piece is niggled.
Yeah, so here's my philosophy on fouling with lizards, which is that skinks are 60k and very fragile and kind of crucial to your game plan. So, like, if you're fouling with lizards, you're accelerating the rate at which skinks leave the pitch, which is number one. You're also, like, you're not a team that wants a lot of bench, so you're... fouling is much better when you have bench, and as lizards you basically never have bench, right?
Yes,
like, so...
Exactly. Unless you're underdog and induce Slively every game.
Yeah, indeed.
In that instance, like you
I
can,
do like
you
getting
can
bench
foul,
eventually.
You can foul a claw pawn piece. I think that's
Sure. Sure, yeah.
Agi5 elves probably fine to foul.
Some dancers, some more dancers.
Some dancers, yeah.
They're particularly
Especially if
annoying.
you don't have a sure hands piece and it's got like strip ball.
Oh, I don't like this handoff. Are we trying to score on the... There's no need to try and score on alignment. That's not our goal here. So this handoff is just...
more a positional thing.
But you could have done that differently, I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
Don't roll dice, you don't need to.
Especially in
that's
crazy situations. Oh, is the audio breaking up really bad? I could be my internet. For Shanba. Is it?
Oh, is it? Sorry. Can you not hear me?
Ooh, yeah, that could be my internet. We had some really bad storms that took out a lot of shit over here. So that's probably not even your...
How does that sound like when I'm talking to you? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, it sounds fine on my end.
Oh, okay.
Let me close
Interesting.
things.
So it's not like microphone settings or anything there. This is a very, very difficult turn for the orcs, by the way. They have to be very, very careful that they'll leave a hit on the ball again. And now they're down a reroll too. Ooh, but that's a big removal. If this is a playoff game, you echo that. If it's not a playoff game, you don't.
Absolutely. For just a random game where you're just keeping your development, nah.
Yeah.
If it's a game that matters to get into playoffs or to stay in playoffs, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... And the lizard's beginning to fall away now. There's still some danger here for the...
Sora's stuck way back here in a rough spot.
It is a problem, isn't it? What can we do now?
Is there a surf?
A surf?
There's not a surf, but there almost is.
I don't think so. The problem with the surf, you'd need to. The problem is there's a lot of problems, right? The problem is that your pieces are not pushing that blitzer, the guard, Mighty Blow Blitz from the right direction. If they were like pushing it down and right, maybe you could fill the squares and get something that way. But with the way the current position is the rest of it.
Is that any better? Hopefully.
Okay, if it's unlistenable, I will leave the thing. So sorry for that, guys. But thanks for inviting me anyway. Peace.
Yep. Sorry about that. Okay, well... Yeah, that's probably just my internet at the moment. Everything has gotten all wonky. Being said, idea here, really want to try to get the ball down to the lizards. Orcs are getting all separated, but that's fine, they've got 2 removals. Then... Yeah, this is still pretty dangerous for the orcs. Orcs basically need all their hits to be knockdowns when they take them. And at the moment, like, there's always the threat of a skink dodge surf if you stay here. Yeah. Yeah, like right here, I would want to... I think Melon really needs to work on seeing when there's a hit on the ball. If ever a piece between you and the ball is based, so like in this situation, this piece is based by you, we should just take a hit on the ball. Because you just get an assist, make this a push, don't follow, and then come in from this way on a hit, 2 die on ball. So you really need to slow down a little bit and look for opportunities to hit the ball. Because even if you can't pick it up, getting the ball down slows down the drive, makes it harder for the opponent to score, and gives you an out to score yourself. So even if it's like, it doesn't have to be a 2 die on a hit on ball. Because you take a 1 die with a reroll, and if you've got block, if you've got wrestle, if you've got tackle, that sort of stuff, you honestly probably take red dice on ball with a reroll. Yeah, even when the pusher has guard, so at worst it's a 1 die. At worst it's a 1 die. Or you follow and you, yeah. Because you're sources and you have strength 4. And this is a strength 3 piece. Because this source was over here. This source blitzed. So this source would have been free, and we could have had a 1 die on ball. Yeah, maybe. Potentially. And also, it's turn 7, you kind of take red dice on ball anyways. Because the further into the drive it is, the more likely you are to take, like, worse odds at the ball, just because if you succeed, it's so much harder for your opponent to score. Yeah, okay. Good. Lots of punches. This ball is... Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait, the ball's coming here. Never mind. That's fine. Ish. But... we can still expose the ball. So right now, we've got this lizard over here. And the ball's just exposed anyways. Surf the ball? Can we surf the ball? I'm not sure we can surf the ball, but we can surf this lizard. We should have surfed the lizard. Definitely play around ball. There's something to do here. And screening is not going to stop the score, though. Because they can just go around the other way. And also, we need to reconstruct our team. Blitz should have been taken with a skink onto the ball or something. get a chain push, something. And we should be using blitzes to bring our sources back into the fold. Like, this... Something here should be blitzing earlier in the drive to try and come back and help with the defense. Because this is just an untenable position. 2 source versus 7 orcs. One far away? Oh, it was stunned. It was stunned. It just got unstunned. Yeah, I think, Melon, you need to... I think you're doing some stuff pretty well. I do think you just miss a lot of hits on ball. Exactly, exactly. Because I'm seeing a lot of, like, positioning that leads to exposure of the ball, but then when the ball is actually exposed, just not capitalizing on it. It's sort of like when you have a wizard, and you hold on to it because you have the threat of a wizard, and the threat of a wizard is really good. But if you're given the opportunity to throw a fireball at 6 people, one of them having the ball, the threat of the wizard no longer matters because you can just actually have a good wizard. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Is like, we're putting a lot of effort and good work into exposing the ball, but then doing nothing with that. It's kind of fun. I do like we're going for 1 turn, though. I like to see that we're going for 1 turn. It's very good. Because this is a movement 9 piece with sidestep, you definitely go for the 1 turn. You're supposed to take the push, though. Also, let's cover this real quick. Because I think this was a misunderstanding of how this 1 turn is supposed to be set up. So, for this demonstration, this red circle is the the scoring threat. It was still doable with a POW, but we pushed the wrong way. On the POW, this goes here. On a push, this goes here. Like, right? Like... No, I'm being silly. But, honestly, I just put the scoring threat here. Just swap them. So instead of being here, it is now on the left side. La 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 la. And then, boom, boop. My tool's broken. Okay. First, blitz here. Boom, boom, boom. You are not in scoring range. You need 1 more push. And then you get another hit from someone, doesn't really matter. Say fucking you, boom. No, I don't know. But like it's like 1 push. This shouldn't be super hard. If you put the scoring threat on the left side, there's so many ways to get this. I find it hard to give you like a concrete answer because I just want to implore everybody that this is super simple. And it's got multiple outs on a POW. And it's just like, it breaks my brain trying to explain one way. Because I want to emphasize that there are 800 ways to do this with a movement 9 piece with sidestep. Most importantly, most important concept I think though is if you can get one of the tiles on the first hit, don't make this a push. You've got sidestep. You don't need this push. First push can get you a tile. Yeah, I really was. I'm struggling with that one. My brain is breaking today. Yeah, what Shamba's saying. Shamba's talking actual sense. I'm just muttering. Yeah. Because, like, you still have to make the dodges, you still have to make the GFIs. Like, don't get me wrong. But I think this was, not easy, as in, like, likelihood, but a simple in terms of setup and execution. That's about as simple of a one turn as you're gonna get on Lizards. Movement up, sidestep. With a almost full team. Quick snap is nice. I'm not huge on this positioning. Like, if the Orcs get a blitz, like, there's no reason to be so clumped up on offense. Oh, that is actually a really good tip. Because, honestly, the Skinks don't have much better chance at passing than the Saurus. And, okay, we're seeing another thing that I've mentioned to Melon before. You don't want to clump up too much on offense. If you just get into a box here, the same thing that happened to the Orcs is going to happen to you. You're going to get bogged down, you're going to get wrapped around, and you're not going to have anywhere to go. That being said, you only need a few tiles of progression as Lizards to be in scoring range. So that's not the issue. Like protecting the killer, that's good. Taking up a little bit more space, good. Okay, okay. That's a little better. That's a little better. Take up more space. You're getting committed on, but that gives us a lot of hits. Hits are good. Okay. Mighty blow. So the Orcs are going super aggressive. We might be able to get a hit. We might be able to just outrun the Orcs on the left side, maybe? Some black Orcs. Be able to bust through. Take your lump. It's good. It's always nice to see basing get punished. Okay. Now, my main concern is, where's the ball? Oh, okay, that's wild. First of all, before we take the Croxagore hit, we want to figure out where the ball is going. That's rowdy. Yeah, that was a very risky loner. And here, this is not safe. Because this is going to get hit, and then something's going to be able to break in. Okay, you did solve that problem, though. What about this one? Now, this skink has to make the dodge. Does not make the dodge. Hit on ball. That skink made the dodge, you were in a fine spot. So I don't think I'm going to critique it too much more, but I do think you need to secure the ball before taking that Croxagore hit, or at least make it so that you do your other important actions that have the reroll available. The Orcs do have a pretty big strength differential on you now, though. Because they have 2 guard, you have 1, and you're down a Saurus. Being down a single Saurus is pretty rough on Lizards. If you go down 2, I think you're in a real pickle. And down 3, you're up shit creek without a paddle. And that is a massive removal. Hey, you know, that wasn't a I don't want to cuss on stream. I don't give a damn. That's more a my brain is like fried. I just got done playing Vampires versus Goblin. I don't think reality is real. You had to consider so many silly plays in Vampires versus Goblins because you had to constantly look at, oh, what can I hypnogaze? And then you also had to think about, oh, what 95 ways are the Goblins going to break the rule of Blood Bowl? And this ball is not safe. I think I would have tried to go ahead and pick it up. Just go ahead, take your dodge, try to pick it up. Try to get over onto the left side here. Dodge right so you don't scatter the ball on a failed dodge. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Dodge, then go for the pickup. Okay. Now we've cleared the ball after this hit. And why are we moving you? I would say just go ahead and get in scoring range here. All three of these are down. If they want to do anything to you, this prevents the orcs from scattering by pushing the ski. Yeah, that's fair. I think I would have just gone ahead and brought myself up here, because that forces a stand-up blitz sort of nonsense. Just go ahead and get in scoring range. You can tie up the game, and you can actually aim for a win by doing that, rather than just accepting a 1-1 draw. Like this turn, just full send the ball. Like, don't GFI, but like we can send the ball up this way, blitz these things, get them tied up. Yeah. That looks like what you're doing, for the most part. What's your blitz, though? Also, I just want to point something out. This can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can go up to here and be basically... You put the ball all the way, then you bring up your source and screen that off. And the orcs can't make dodges to get to you physically. They'd have to blitz through you. They can, like, at best base you. And that's basically the situation you're going to end up in anyways, I think. So you don't have to maintain team cohesion if you can just get the ball safe by being further away. Now that what Melon did was wrong, I just think I would have rather just gone all the way and blocked off the diagonal movements. And that forces a blitz anyways. But also, I'm curious to see, where is your blitz? And right now, this ball might not be safe. 1, 2... Now it's safe. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I think the lineman can come around somehow. Source blitz. I like this. I like this. Don't follow. Come over here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and that would have worked too, Waffle. But I think moving the croc score, that's fine. I think that is a hit you took. Yeah, this is fine. So this should be, reasonably, this should be a tie. Unless Melon's going for the win, they score turn 14, give the orcs a potential 3-turn score, which is a little rough, but that's 2 turns is enough to turn over and score as lizards. And if orcs lose their reroll on this turn, I definitely go ahead and score. But I would probably play for the win here unless there's, like, if you don't get a tie, then you don't go to playoffs. I think I'd probably just go for the win. Because the math works in your favor, right? If you assume that going for the win results in 1/3 of the time it's a loss, 1/3 of the time it's a tie, 1/3 of the time it's a win, that's a 3 that's a 3+ on not failing. See, put it in terms of dice, and going for the win sounds like a great option. If you ignore wind resistance and the fact that gravity from celestial bodies exists, you know, it's a lot like a physics problem. Yeah, I don't think there's anything the orcs can do at this point. The rest here is probably more fluff. Take your hits, base the things. If your ball is in danger, move it, blitz the things out of the way. Yes, exactly. I used to really enjoy my physics class. I was, had a knack for word problems. It's also why I enjoyed my chemistry class. I enjoyed those classes so much I took like 4 of each of them. The later ones were a lot more brutal, though. And this is, again, just fluff. But the orcs have used the reroll. You could technically go for the win, but you only have 1 turn. Not really. Just wait around, hope nothing dies. The orcs have given up. I don't think there's much else to say about this game. It should just be a tie. So we're going to stop it there. The rest is the orcs just hitting you for a couple turns. But yeah, you did fine on offense, Melon. I do think that your defense, you just need to take your hits on the ball. Wait, what? 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 Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm assuming riot into 2-turn turnover. Or blitz, right? Oh. You know what, Killican? You got a good point. I am a great caster. I like to keep it interesting. You know, that's what we call dramatic irony. I knew the whole time that it was 2-1 because I'm the one that downloaded the replay. I forget the score. Do you know how long it was when I clicked the thing? Normally I like breeze through the end. You know, it's been a long day. I've streamed for ugh. I have no excuse. I rest my case. The defense stands. So then you foul some things. Go to next drive. Thank you. I would like to thank the judge and the jury. Oh, hey Thomas, how you doing? What are you doing here? Yeah, I think that scoring turn 15 there is a mistake. You don't want to give the orcs a 2-turn chance. This has to be a blitz or a riot. It's a blitz. Okay. Yeah, this was just punished for not setting up for a blitz. And then go get your stuff in scoring range. Go, go, go. We can form a cage around the ball. That's amazing. And I like stopping the scoring threat. That's very good. This should just be in scoring range, I think. Oh. Blood Bowl is a wonderful, magical game at times. For every game where you're the orcs, there's a game where you will be the lizards. And that's a magical, magical thing. What are you doing? You need a scoring threat, orcs. The orcs need a scoring threat. They did not make a scoring threat. They did not secure the ball. Yes, yes. If you can safely, one thing I did this a lot in my vampire game before this actually was I would put my dodge vampire on the line of scrimmage when I wasn't planning on taking hits, because that prevents the blitz kickoff event from really screwing me, and then I can just dodge the vampire off. So should just be pick up ball. Handoff. Blood Bowl is a silly. Oh, you're passing? No, okay, never mind. I thought you were passing to the other one. Click ball, click enter. Oh, this is silly. This is silly. Oh. I have no commentary. Do I need? I kind of want to leave the game, but now I'm concerned I'm gonna miss something. Gotta be, what if the orcs like failed a 2-turn attempt because they get a riot and they just trip and fall? Like we can't leave now. Okay. Now we can leave. Nothing interesting. Good. Whew. I have no words for the end of that game. Watching Ray versus Sins, I am... You missed 3 deads on the last turn. Oh wait, okay. This is gonna be. I need to figure out what's going on this one real quick. Pause. I'm watching from Elliot's perspective, right? Oh, you're against Tabba. Which one is which? Elliot is the Chaos. Okay. And you have a wizard in the rain, so your lightning bolts are twice as effective. That's a very true thing, and it's totally not made up. And I am not memeing. Definitely works better. Okay, we got a tame bear with block tackle. That's interesting. I like that. Got a really good catcher. So, going into the chaos philosophy a little bit, what is our goal in this drive? The goal of this drive, and throughout the whole game, is you want to remove one of these catchers if you can, but you don't have any tackle, you don't have any good way of knocking those down except for 3 dives. And you only have 1 mighty blow, so you gotta protect your mighty blow at all costs. And whatever you do not get baited into punching the bear. Avoid hitting the bear wherever you can, because it is annoying. The bear is a twat magnet. Don't get baited. Don't prove the suspicions correct. Stay away from the bear. Stay away from the bear. Other good targets to hit, the wrestle pieces, the agility piece, the Rogers. Roger. No blitzers. No blitzers. That's interesting. Yeah, and you deal with the bear when you're forced to, but you don't intentionally go after him. Does that make sense? And rerolls. Both teams get rerolls. That's fun. Take your hits. Bring your player down. Bury it. Shamba. I'm glad that you enjoy your play. I have no other commentary on it. I should get an out-of-context pun generator, and just like every time you like submit points for it, it gives you a pun, but it doesn't make any sense because it's completely out of context of the situation. The only quote in it right now would be, "And you bury it," spelled with bear. I'm not actually doing that. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay, bear blitzes to get thing. Bear has mighty blow. It's a good blitz target, actually. Well, it's good with blitzes. Tackle tail makes it really interesting. I almost feel like Blodge would have been better if you're gonna go into stand firm after. Because then you can have Blodge guard firm, which is really strong. But I don't think there's any way to go too wrong with tackle, dodge, or pro on a big guy. Like, some combination of those is pretty good. Two sets of doubles on a big guy is just good. I do think you'll get plenty of tackle on the team. I don't think the bear itself needs to have the tackle on it. You could get like a sidestep catcher with diving tackle sort of thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I think Blodge firm would have been great. If you get a third one, fuck it, take tackle. But I think the thing to remember is that the prehensile tail is more intimidating to low agility teams than high agility teams. So the tackle is actually, oddly enough, not as powerful as you would think. Because the teams that are going to be worried are going to be the Agi 3 that don't have dodge on all their players. And Zons. So this is an anti-Zon piece. We've cracked the riddle. Again, I wouldn't hit the bear here. There's a catcher. Catcher's super breakable. This is thick. Eliath, congratulations. You now own Rebbl Rookie Spotlights. Prepare to give your wisdom every Thursday. Let us know how to improve the game and other such nonsense. Okay, that bit's over. It did work out, and I'm not saying that it's not a bad hit. Claw Mighty Blow onto the best player on the field. Dead into dead. Oh, that was dead into dead. Oh yeah, that's probably emergency intensive care. But I think I would have gone after the catcher there. Have somewhat decent odds of knocking it down. You can make it 3 dice. Catchers don't have thick skull. Yeah, this is clan. And I will say, against Kislev, you probably need a couple more players back. Let's take a look at this last turn again. So here, probably want to blitz the ball. No, because that's sidestep. Ooh, this is such a wonky turn. I don't know. And you don't want to dodge off. Because Agi 4 in the rain. Want to bring this block piece back? Want to bring Fishfagor back? Quadruple sidestep versus no block, yeah. Yeah. Problem probably started turn 1. I feel like, because we didn't go and defend the ball, right? Pieces need to come back to defend the ball against a really aggressive team. So against your Kislevs, against your Pro Elves, against your Wood Elves, you need to have players back preemptively to help with the ball. Because especially with this piece, you're going to base your stuff, make it hard to move. So even before this, like this piece right here, this rookie, just bring him back. Screen off the ball. Yes. So honestly, super simple thing. Just when you've got the ball here, right? So we got the ball. Just apply another screen in front of it. Like boom, right here. 2 players. Oh, I need to start doing that more often. That looks so much better and easier to read. Yeah. Screen here. And then like the rest of this, you've got like a double screen. Holding 2 layers of defense against like leapy pieces, high agi pieces. That sort of thing. Yeah, not using the GFI is fine. Don't use the GFI. I like that. But shore up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Especially because, like, in the rain, your Kislev are really one of those teams that's, like, wonky to play against if you don't know what you're doing. Yes, exactly what Shamba's saying. We get to see the bear die again. And I do like bringing that back. These pieces over here need to break away if they can. Taba should be trying to prevent that. Neither Claw nor Mighty Blow are needed on the bear kill? Are you sure? I think it needed at least Mighty Blow, right? Surely. No, it needed Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow symbol just doesn't pop up. Unless it's on the armor. It doesn't show on the injury, I don't think. Yeah, it just doesn't have a visual. That's not your fault. For a long time, I thought it did too. So that's definitely not a you thing. Push it back, you go for the pickup, go for the score. This was a really good sack by Taba. If that was a catch, this game would have been probably really nigh impossible to win with this Chaos team, just because the Kislev team is amazing. And Chaos needs a little bit more to be consistent against Kislev. Yeah, if that was a good balance, it would also have been still feasible, still doable. Yeah, this is just a ridiculously hard matchup for Chaos unless you just kill everything. Like, I think this is one of my worst matchups as Chaos. Just anything that's able to score fast on you, if you don't bring the pain, it's just really difficult. I like the surf. You need to prevent your own surf now, so like put this killer here. Going after the ball is also good. What am I saying? Good catch. You did it. Well, yeah, especially if you're the Kislev, you're thinking, can I get this knocked down and get this surf and score all in the same turn? That's what you're looking for. And I don't think the answer is yes, unfortunately. honestly, like, surfs are just super good. Guaranteed removal? Like, if I could foul someone and guarantee that they're off the pitch for the drive, I would. And that's basically how every game against, who was it? The Stingray Hornets or something like that? I believe it was Doudakiss's Pro Elves. They had a triple niggled blitzer on their team, so you just always got a dirty player foul on it because it's like an 85% removal if you break armor. And it's an amazing piece, and I love him. And he only plays every other game. Because he's always fouled. Oh. Yeah, see, this is a surf. Surfs are good. Get rid of that annoying piece that's causing you a lot of problems. And now we try to defend the ball. I don't think that defends the ball. I think that the ball is still in danger. I think the ball is in more danger, actually. Yeah, because Wrestle Sack, then Agility 5 can probably get the ball. Tabba got a little unlucky there. Also, we need to bring more defense around the ball. So we need to migrate players if we get the chance. Like this Chaos Warrior, before even taking any blocks, this Chaos Warrior needs to move. This is good. This is much better. You got really lucky to get out of that shit show. I'm not saying that luck was deserved or not. It was just luck. But yeah, this is a really hard matchup. So if things don't go right for you a little bit, it's going to be nigh impossible to win. Once you're up here in a cage, you really want to get guard on opposite corners, make that dive a little harder. The Kislev don't have any strip ball, though. They do have the tackle piece, not the tackle, the wrestle piece. And just to pause for a second so I can think clearly. The way I like to look at Kislev matchups, right? The Kislev always have the option to go in. It's like a war dancer. There's always a play on the ball. It's just a matter of how good is that play and what is the timing of that play. So screening off, forcing dodges, making red dice, that's kind of what you're looking at, is make it as hard as possible for the play to succeed. Yeah, Kislev are a lot like vampires. They're very good at finding the out for the opponent. Like, oh, if I fail this 2+, I've lost the game. Fails 2+. Damn it. Like, oh, I'm going to leap this piece on a 2+ with a reroll, and it failed. And my player's out. And I have no scoring threat now. Been there, been there. And walk down the pitch. Walk down the pitch. Yep, walk down the pitch. And probably still going after the agility up pieces. Probably really want to hit this lineman more than anything. I think I would use Mighty Blow on this lineman, because it's just so important. That should have been the blitz. Any turn you're not using your Claw Mighty Blow to blitz, you've made a mistake, or your opponent has forced your hand. That is how you should view it when you have one killer. Get better. You see all those ones you just rolled? Don't do that. That was very silly. I'm not sure why you went for that. Just, like, rolling ones? casual quad skull. Are you getting fouled? I think you're getting fouled. That's funny. Oh, you knew the quad skulls were rolling? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It makes sense now. It's... I should have known. And Tabitha's still going to have a play on you, so you need to be extra careful with protecting this ball. You're probably looking for a double screen, maybe? More like quad skills. Oh, you used your face as a removal piece? Good job, good job. That was a good foul, though. You take the 7+ there, I'm pretty sure. Because Taba needs variance. Can't believe he doubted the bear killer's choice tonight with a claw mighty blow. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think it's fair to say that Elliot has had a little bit of luck in this first drive. A little bit of for lack of a better term, using some bad rolls on your opponent's part as a scapegoat. Haha. Get it? Because, yeah. Oh. As long as you know. As long as you know. Honestly, and here's just like a pointing out some stuff that might be helpful conceptually. If we can, we want to get... The ideal situation is that we got like a double screen here, right? So, in order to get in here, your opponent would have to leap to get to your cage. Or make a dodge and then leap. But we don't have enough players for this. This is just kind of like an ideal. If we've got like one direction of it, it works. Because like you want them to use their leap and then have to take dodges to get into the cage. But that's not always easy to do. Especially because if Kislevs are playing decently, they're going to be trying to get you in a hard position to play from turn 1, like Taba did. Because Taba put on so much pressure. Taba got a little gypped. Here's the guard play. Here's the play. Dubs goals! Pow. Okay. That was a good play from Taba. The ball did not go into as awkward of a spot as you would want. So Elliot shouldn't be wanting to roll any dice, just wants to free up the sure hands, which is a push, and a pow, and a blitz, and boom, 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 done. Actually, I would not have followed that. I would not have followed that, because you want to be able to push this over there. Did not matter. Okay. And surf. No! I'm so sad. No surf. Oh, well, never mind. Good job. Ooh. Do you emergency intensive care the Agi 5 or the bear? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's rough. Also looking for the surf. That's fair. Man, that's rough for Taba. Yeah, indeed. Now, have you tried typing LOL in the chat to really throw Taba off their game? If you just play into the emotional advantage, I think you're winning. As they shouldn't. Because if they weren't gonna emergency intensive care the bear, They'd at least do it for that one. Oh, yeah. Hey, Melon. Whenever you're game already, it's in the VOD. Feel free to DM me with questions or ping me on the Discord. There was some shenanigans with like the streaming and trying to get Discord to work with Shamba, so there might be some incomprehensible bits. So feel free to ask questions on what the hell I was talking about. The notification also went out 3.5 hours ago, so it's kind of fine that you missed it. Like, it wasn't that long ago that we got to your match. It was like an amount of time ago that wasn't that long, like 8, 9 turns ago. Okay, let's see if the one turn works. It's a very nice catcher. There is a follow-up play. Push here, go here, hit here. Yeah, there's a follow-up play here. Oh, and it's a 2-turn capable. He's 2-turn capable. Yeah, never mind me. Ignore me. This is 2 turns. This is easy. Yeah, we picked up the ball. This is easy. We did a pass. Aw, oh, Tabba's farming it. I would have taken the hits first, at least. Before the pass. Yeah, I wouldn't be calling a magic draw before it's finished. That's a little silly. Let's not go being silly. Easy rain pass farm. Yeah, for sure. Gotta play for development now, though, you know? Okay, the main thing here, you want to force this beast to leap and then have to dodge. Yeah, I kind of agree. This is like not able to be stopped. If Tabba wanted to do absolutely no braining and take shit dice, it would be a 1 in 36 dodge into a 1 in 36 leap into a touchdown. In the rain? No. In the rain, they are a 3+. No, wait. Diving catch. If you have an accurate pass. You got the pass is the scary part, though, ain't it? No, it doesn't apply to passes. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah. Chat is right. Chat wins. Yeah, this is why Elliot has claimed control of the stream. Elliot is the teacher now. All questions direct to Elliot. Nobody takes diving catch. Yeah, that's fair. Am I saying it wrong? I thought I was saying it right. Well, you see, Waffle, I knew that was a thing, but I don't see diving catch with added skills on. And also, I've had 1,200 hours of playing the game to forget that diving catch does a thing. At one point, I'm sure I knew that it did that. Right now? Nope. Brain empty. pressure to go after the ball, honestly, you could kind of just load the line and be fine. This is good. This is fine. Also, when you get a perfect defense, you can actually just, like, go on the line of scrimmage here. That'd be fine. Though, that does risk a serve, I think. No, no, no. I'm silly. Wow, my brain is empty. Too many numbers. Tab is just gonna play with the ball back there for a little bit. Elliot has a wizard, so there is actually a decent line of play here. So, hyper-aggressive play. Hear me out, hear me out. If you want to go a hyper-aggressive, potentially to win the game off of it play, you lightning bolt this carrier, and it breaks, and then you rush the ball. I'm not saying that's a good play, but that is a potential play. But you probably do it at the end of this turn, is when you would consider that. I very much like... I like the slow advance. Slow advance is good. Make it so that they can't quite get past you on the one turn. And I like this hit. I like this hit a lot. It was a good hit. It was the best hit. Okay. Tabba bringing the ball back. The thing we should be thinking about is how to slowly advance and when to throw the wizard down. Because you're going to want to bolt this. You don't have a tackle piece. You should move up like all your pieces and then bolt on the next turn. That's what you should be doing. You want to move up to like the 6 or the 7 or the 8. You want to be within range to, like, I would move a lot. I would move a lot. Like, don't form up here. Move up, use your lightning bolt. Like, mark the stuff on the ground, but, like, be ready to bolt. Leave some stuff here. Get something in range of this. Okay, this is good. And leave this up here. You have a play. This is your play. Lightning bolt. On the next turn. Now you need to lightning bolt this turn. Bolt the ball. Bolt the ball. No, this was the turn. Because now that they have a chance to break past you, and it gets really awkward if they do. Whereas if you bolt the ball, you can blitz this other catcher, pick up the ball, try to defend it. I think this was the turn. At the very least, I hope you blitz the ball. So take your 3+ into 2 dice. Get your other players moved. Good. Yeah, that's fair. If you use the wizard here, or if you at least blitz the ball. Because you had 4 dice on ball if you make this dodge. So I would have done at least blitzing the ball. So right now, these catchers can kind of break through a little bit. And right now, okay. Yeah. Kids live for being crafty. Kids live for crafty. Oh! In this situation, you don't even have the lightning bolt. I think you just score. Or you at least consider scoring. Before anything, you have to pick up the ball. That could have been a good blitz. I wouldn't have hated that blitz. Because that's a 3-die blitz with string 5. But Mighty Blow hit. Mighty Blow hit. That was still a 3-die. That's good. You wanted to use the block. That makes sense. Reasonable. And you want to pick up with sure hands. Good. Good. There's still an easy hit on the ball. It's like red dice, but there's a wrestle piece with red dice. And that's like not bad. There's a... Good. This ball is not secure. This is the main point I'm making. And I expect... Oh yeah, the guard piece. So this is actually better than red dice. This is 1 die with a reroll. Doesn't need the reroll. Ball scatters, and this could be game losing. Gotta reroll it. Okay, so now the play is you gotta surf these things. Oh, this is a fun turn. You can surf as many things as possible. So you get a push here. That's 1 surf, 2 surfs. You got 3 surfs on this turn. At least 3 surfs. Can you make it 4? Technically. I'm assuming you can technically make it 4. But if we go... You know what? This is a puzzle next week. This is our puzzle. Yep. That'll be next week's puzzle. Because let's not think too much about the surfs. But there are a lot of surfs available here. Your first thing should be taking the hits that matter. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really sad. Lots of death in this one. Yeah, dead into dead. You need to zap this. You need to zap it here. Because you can't actually deal with the ball while this is standing. You should definitely keep punching. What are you gonna use your wizard on? Okay. Okay. Warrior has the ball. Scoring threat first. That is technically a scoring threat. Okay. There are dice on the ball. No scoring threat for Taba, so you only have to worry about getting your own scoring threat. Okay. It's okay. Should at least hit the blodge step on 3 dice here. That's a 3 dice hit. Got 2 scoring threats, no reroll. We have a wizard to clear off a threat. Okay. 5. What? You just need to bolt that. Because, like, if the ball doesn't go down, you're in a real pickle. No, you need to hit the dude marking the ball. What are you doing? No! Okay, now you just need to pass it. Yeah. That turn could have gone a little... Like, you got an unlucky scatter. But also, I think you needed... I think you just needed to use the lightning bolt earlier. That blodge step piece was such a nuisance for you. If there was a turn where there were multiple turns you were close to it, if you bolted it down, blitzed through to the ball, I think you could have won that one. No, and I'm not knocking you. Kislev are hard to play against. It takes so much brain power. No, that's not bad attempt at all, but it's a once you see some of the plays, it's like, oh yeah, it feels so obvious in retrospect. But the thing to remember is, I was not thinking of all the possibilities that you probably were, because I wasn't playing, I'm just evaluating what actually happened. You had to go through and prevent all the situations that didn't occur. You had to go and consider so many more paths of thought than I did. But that was not a bad game. I think generally, you did about as well as you could as Chaos versus Kislev. The main complaint I have is you gotta use the wizard a little earlier, use it a little more opportune time, and I think you would have won that game. But you did really good at tying it. That was a really hard Kislev team. You got a little lucky in the first half, but you used the dice that were given to you, and you pulled off a tie. That's not bad, especially in Clan. I like to think of it like this. Let's like make this an allegory, right? A metaphor. If you are training to survive in the wilderness, there are several things that people have you look out for. You want shelter, water, food, access to be rescued. That's what you're looking for in a survival situation. But something that happens to a lot of like intermediate survivalists is they, in the process of looking for shelter, water, food, and access to being rescued, they're like, oh, this place has shelter and water, but it doesn't have an easy source of food, and then they go on and look for another shelter. And they never just say, hey, this isn't everything I want, but it is close enough. I'm just gonna sit here and be rescued. And like, there are plenty of people that die in survival situations because they don't just take the first shelter they find that's good enough. So if you see a play with a wizard that's like good enough, just go for it. Because you're not guaranteed to get another situation that's better or even as good as what you found originally. So I'm actually more pro use the wizard on defense the first good chance you get rather than holding on to it and like having that threat. And with that, though, I should be done. Is there anybody streaming a Blood Bowl game? I do not think so. Not in Rebbl, not there. In that case, then, we're just gonna call it there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. I had a great time. And you all have a good one. Send me questions if you have any. And you're all good to go.